21-day vlog challenge.
Hey guys, it's Alexa, and today we're going to be talking about the online friend. You know, that friend that's always there when you need them because you just send them a message and then they get back to you immediately. I love those. I love when you send a message to somebody, or you make a phone call to somebody, or you communicate with somebody and they respond immediately to you. I love that kind of professionalism. But, you know, your online friend a lot of times knows so much more about you than your real friends because you feel like you can open up because you may never meet this person. So eventually they get to know you really well and they give you some good advice and they'll listen and they'll share. And a lot of times, since, you know, you're already in an online relationship there, they'll just research something and throw some data at you, or statistics or facts or whatever. And that's kind of cool to have that kind of friend.
Some of them I'll communicate through Facebook, some through SocialCam, some even through old Messenger stuff. I actually have online friends left that I had met in high school through ICQ.
Oh, wow.
My online friends are from SocialCam.
Do you have any friends anywhere else?
SocialCam.
He's too funny. The thing about having an online friend is that there's many ways to communicate. It could be via text, audio, virtual character, you know, like those people that play Second Life or whatever, where you kind of make yourself up and then pretend you're somebody in this imaginary world that's really a real world, of imaginary world with real people behind each character. Really crazy stuff. But anyway, the cool thing is if you're home, you're not going to get bored because you can open up the computer or, you know, grab your cell phone and immediately, you know, just go ahead and text the person. And you know what? The online friend, I guess, has taken the place of the old pen pals, because now, you know, before, I remember when I was growing up, we started our pen pal stuff when I was in junior high, or what they call middle school nowadays. And we'd write letters to them in like French class or English class or whatever, and then we'd get our letters from our pen pals, and it was so cool. Nowadays, an email can shoot across the country in, you know, almost seconds, country around the world in almost seconds, and that's kind of cool. The only problem I see with having these worldwide friends and these people that you sometimes never get to meet face to face because they're in another city, another country, or, you know, somewhere else, outer space or something, is the fact that they can be misrepresenting themselves, and that stinks. But that's what you got to deal with the online friend. So you have to be able to, just like you do with a face-to-face friend, is just judge it for yourself and make sure that you go in with your eyes wide open until you realize who this person really is. So that is the online friend, and that is all I have. And I am your online friend, only you get to see my face, and you get to see my family, and you get to see what it is that I do for a living. For those of you that don't know what I do for a living, well, I happen to be the executive director for BOA World. We represent Mr. Bert Oliva, who is one of the best motivational speakers in the entire world. And if you want to know more about us, you can go to BOA World, that's BOWA world.com, and look at exactly what it is that we do. If you have an organization that needs motivational speakers or sales training or leadership training or executive retreats, or maybe you have a convention that's coming up and you need a keynote speaker, that's where I come in. I make sure I put it together for you guys and give you the best person on stage to inspire your crowds. So that's it. I'm Alexa, and I will see you tomorrow. And remember to live in love.
Be sure to share this video with as many friends as you can. Like, comment, share, or repost this video today.